In a world where we are constantly absorbing energies from our surroundings, both positive and negative, it becomes essential to learn how to let go of what does not serve us. When negative emotions accumulate within, they can cloud our vision, hinder our progress, and disturb our inner peace. Holding on to feelings of resentment, anger, or frustration can weigh down our spirits and prevent us from experiencing true freedom and happiness. As the Buddha taught, suffering is a part of life, but we also have the power to transcend it. One ancient practice that has been used to release negativity and invite positivity is the simple yet profound ritual of writing down our negative thoughts and burning them. This Buddhist ritual isn't merely about writing and burning. It's a mindful and intentional act of purification and transformation. By putting our feelings into words, we externalize them, bringing them out from the hidden corners of our minds and hearts. By burning these words, we release them into the universe, allowing the energy of our intentions to be transformed. Fire is a powerful symbol in Buddhist teachings. It represents change, destruction, and renewal. Through this ritual, we are not only releasing our burdens, but also inviting a sense of clarity, peace, and positive energy into our lives. To begin this ritual, find a quiet space where you feel comfortable and won't be disturbed. This space can be indoors or outdoors, but it should be somewhere you feel safe and peaceful. Make sure that you have everything you need within reach: a pen, some paper, and a fire-safe container like a ceramic bowl or metal tray. If you're outdoors, you might consider using a small fire pit. Before you start, take a few moments to clear your mind and set an intention for the ritual. This practice is about letting go of negativity and opening yourself up to positivity, so approach it with a sense of reverence and mindfulness. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take several deep breaths, allowing yourself to fully arrive in the present moment. With each exhale, let go of any tension or distraction, creating a sense of calm and focus within. Once you feel grounded, begin to reflect on the negativity that you wish to release. These could be specific situations that have caused you pain or disappointment, emotions like anger, jealousy, or sadness, or even habits of thought that keep you stuck in patterns of negativity. Be honest with yourself in identifying what no longer serves you. There is no need to rush this step. Allow yourself the time to fully explore your inner world and recognize what you're ready to let go of. When you're ready, pick up your pen and start writing. There is no right or wrong way to do this. The important thing is to let the words flow naturally. You may write a detailed account of something that has been troubling you, or you may simply jot down individual words or phrases that capture the essence of your feelings. Trust your intuition in this process. Some people find it helpful to write in complete sentences, while others prefer lists or free-form expressions. This is your personal ritual, so let it unfold in whatever way feels most authentic to you. As you write, allow yourself to fully experience the emotions you're releasing. If you feel sadness, let yourself feel it. If you feel anger, acknowledge it without judgment. This process of writing and confronting these feelings is an important part of the release. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of facing our suffering directly in order to transcend it. By bringing these emotions into the light, we are already beginning the process of letting them go. After you finish writing, take a moment to read over what you've written. As you review your words, recognize that these feelings and experiences have been a part of your journey, but they do not define you. These are merely thoughts and emotions. They are not the essence of who you are. Holding on to them only creates suffering, but by choosing to release them, you create space for peace and positivity. Now, take the piece of paper and hold it gently in your hands. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Visualize yourself letting go of everything written on the paper. Imagine that with each breath, you're releasing the grip these thoughts have on you, allowing them to drift away. Remind yourself that you are ready to move forward, free from the weight of this negativity. When you're ready, light the paper and place it in your fire-safe container. Watch as the flames consume the words you've written. Notice how the paper begins to curl and darken, how the ink fades, and how, little by little, everything on the page turns to ash. This transformation is a symbolic reminder of impermanence. Just as the paper and ink are destroyed by fire, so too can our negative thoughts and emotions be dissolved if we allow them to be. As you watch the smoke rise, visualize your burdens lifting away from you, dispersing into the universe. Imagine that with each wisp of smoke, the negativity is dissolving, leaving your mind and heart free from its weight. In Buddhist philosophy, fire is not only a symbol of destruction, but also of purification. Through this act, you are cleansing your spirit, burning away the impurities that cloud your inner light. As you witness the flames consume the paper, embrace the feeling of release. Imagine that with each flicker of the fire, your burdens are being transformed. In Buddhist practice, this act is known as letting go. It's an intentional shift, a choice to free yourself from attachments that no longer serve you. When we let go of negativity, we create a space for peace and openness within ourselves. Take this moment to reflect on the importance of non-attachment, a core principle in Buddhism. Suffering often arises from our attachment to thoughts, emotions, and desires. By holding on to negative emotions, we create suffering, but by consciously choosing to release them, we move closer to a state of liberation. Just as you let go of the paper, let go of the emotions connected to it. Remind yourself that these thoughts and feelings are not permanent. They do not define who you are. They are like passing clouds in the sky of your mind. As the fire dies down, observe the ashes left behind. These ashes symbolize the remnants of your old thoughts and emotions, reduced to nothingness. In this state, they no longer have any hold over you. They have been transformed, and so have you. In Buddhist philosophy, everything is in a constant state of change. By releasing these negative energies, you are allowing yourself to move forward in a new direction, free from the weight of the past. With the negative energy released, now is the time to welcome positivity into your life. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and focus on the empty space that has been created within you. This space is like fertile soil, ready to be planted with new, positive intentions. Reflect on what you like to invite into your life, whether it's peace, love, gratitude, confidence, or joy. Consider what qualities or energies would nourish your spirit and support your journey. When you're ready, begin to visualize these positive qualities as seeds being planted in the space you've just cleared. Imagine these seeds taking root in your mind and heart, growing stronger with each breath. Feel a sense of warmth and light filling you, replacing the negativity that you've released. This is an act of renewal, a fresh start where you choose to focus on what uplifts and empowers you. If you wish, you can even speak these intentions aloud. Saying phrases like, "I welcome peace into my life," or "I am open to love and joy," can reinforce your commitment to these new energies. Buddhist teachings emphasize the power of intention, and by vocalizing your desires, you're grounding them in reality. Each word you speak becomes a part of your new path, guiding you toward a more positive and fulfilling experience. As you finish the ritual, take a moment to express gratitude. Thank yourself for taking the time to nurture your spirit and release what no longer serves you. Gratitude is a powerful force in Buddhist practice, as it helps us appreciate the present moment and acknowledge the beauty of life's journey. By expressing gratitude, you're affirming that everything you experience, whether positive or negative, has a purpose in your growth. Consider bowing to yourself or to the universe as a gesture of respect and gratitude. This act symbolizes humility and acceptance, qualities that align with the Buddhist path of mindfulness and compassion. You have completed a powerful ritual, and in doing so, you've honored your journey and taken an important step toward inner peace. After the ritual is complete, take some time to sit in silence and reflect on what you've just experienced. Notice any feelings of lightness, calm, or clarity that may have emerged. Sometimes, the act of releasing negativity can bring an immediate sense of relief, while other times, it may feel subtle, like a quiet shift in perspective. Either way, acknowledge this transformation, however it feels for you. Remember, in Buddhist teachings, Even the smallest steps towards inner peace are significant. Reflect on how this practice of release aligns with the Buddhist concept of anatta, or non-self. According to the Buddha, our sense of self is ever-changing and interconnected with all things. The thoughts, emotions, and experiences we often identify as ours are, in truth, transient and impermanent. They arise and fade away, just like the flame that consumed the paper. By performing this ritual, you are honoring the flow of change and accepting that these emotions are only passing parts of your journey, not fixed parts of who you are. Let this realization sink in. Just as you release these specific thoughts and emotions, you have the power to let go of any negativity that arises in the future. The more you practice release, the more natural it becomes. Each time you engage in a practice like this, you are strengthening your connection to peace, freedom, and detachment from suffering. This is the essence of the Buddha's teachings. To live with awareness, to let go, and to embrace the path to liberation. While this ritual can be a powerful reset, maintaining positive energy in daily life requires ongoing practice. Here are a few simple Buddhist-inspired techniques you can incorporate into your routine to help you stay grounded, centered, and open to positivity. 1. Daily meditation. Spend a few minutes each day in meditation. Focus on your breath, letting go of any distracting thoughts as they arise. This regular practice of mindfulness will help you remain aware of your inner state and release negativity as it comes up. Start with just 5 minutes and gradually increase your practice. 2. Mindful journaling. Set aside time each day to reflect on your thoughts and emotions in a journal. Write down any feelings or situations that arise, allowing yourself to process and release them on paper. This daily practice can serve as a mini version of the ritual you performed, keeping your mind clear and unburdened. 3. Gratitude practice. Begin or end each day by writing down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Gratitude is a simple yet profound way to invite positivity and foster a sense of appreciation for each moment. 4. Affirmations. Create a few positive affirmations that resonate with you, such as "I am open to peace" or "I am filled with love and joy." Repeat these affirmations throughout the day, especially when you notice any negativity creeping in. Affirmations are reminders of your intention to cultivate positivity, and they help reinforce a healthy mindset. 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. Pay attention to the people and environments you spend time with. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting influences can help you stay aligned with your intentions. In Buddhist practice, the company of wise and compassionate individuals, called Kalyana Mitta or spiritual friends, is seen as a key part of the path to enlightenment. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is anicca, or impermanence. Everything in life, from our thoughts and emotions to our relationships and experiences, is constantly changing. By embracing this concept, we can learn to see our difficulties, including negative emotions, as temporary. Just as the paper turned to ash, so too will any hardship eventually dissolve. When we truly understand that all things are impermanent, we become less attached to outcomes, desires, and even our own emotions. This detachment does not mean indifference. Rather, it allows us to experience life fully without clinging to fleeting states. Through the act of releasing negativity, we practice this wisdom of impermanence, reminding ourselves that we are not defined by transient feelings. Each time we let go of negativity, we reaffirm our connection to the present moment. This awareness creates a sense of spaciousness in our lives, a reminder that we are not limited by our experiences or emotions. By holding life lightly, we gain a freedom that transcends ordinary concerns. In this way, the ritual of writing and burning becomes more than a one-time release. It becomes a practice that transforms how we relate to the world and to ourselves. As you carry this sense of peace and freedom forward, remember the importance of compassion, both for yourself and for others. Life will continue to present challenges, and you may find negativity arising from time to time. This is natural. When it happens, Treat yourself with kindness and patience. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment, and gently remind yourself of your ability to let go. Cultivating compassion for others can also be a powerful way to maintain positivity. When you encounter difficult people or situations, try to see beyond their actions to the suffering that may be driving them. This perspective, taught in Buddhist practice, helps us respond with empathy instead of anger. Just as you release your own burdens in this ritual, recognize that others carry unseen burdens as well. By embodying compassion, you not only improve your own well-being, but also contribute to the happiness of those around you. In Buddhist philosophy, this interconnectedness is known as interbeing, the understanding that all beings are connected and that our actions impact the whole. Every time you choose positivity, kindness, and peace, you are adding to the collective energy of goodness in the world. As you end this journey of release and renewal, bring your hands together in a gesture of gratitude, or take a bow as a final symbol of respect for the ritual and for yourself. Recognize the courage it takes to confront and let go of negativity, and honor the growth you've experienced. This simple act of gratitude closes the ritual, sealing your intentions and inviting blessings into your life. Take a deep breath and feel the newfound lightness within. This is your reminder that peace, positivity, and freedom are always available to you. Whenever you need, you can return to this ritual or any of the practices mentioned here to keep your heart and mind clear. In doing so, you continue to walk the path of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, one step closer to inner peace. Now that the ritual is complete, remember that its impact doesn't end here. In Buddhism, practice is not limited to rituals. It extends into every moment of daily life. Carry the wisdom of release, impermanence, and compassion with you as you navigate your day-to-day experiences. Let this ritual be a reminder of the strength and peace that reside within you, accessible whenever you need them. When you encounter challenges, take a mindful breath and recall the moment you let go of negativity. Remind yourself that, like the paper turned to ash, any difficulty you face is temporary and can be released. Embrace each day as an opportunity to practice kindness, patience, and acceptance, both towards yourself and others. Each small act of compassion and each moment of letting go adds to your inner peace and contributes to the harmony of the world around you. Feel free to return to this ritual whenever you feel the weight of negativity accumulating within you. This practice is a tool, a reminder that you have the power to cleanse your mind and renew your spirit. With each repetition, you will deepen your connection to the principles of letting go, inviting positivity and embodying compassion. Buddhist practice encourages us to see rituals not as isolated events, but as ongoing practices that evolve with us. As you grow and change, this ritual may take on new meanings and bring fresh insights. Let it be a flexible, evolving part of your spiritual journey, a steady companion on the path to inner peace. This ritual, like many teachings in Buddhism, is both simple and profound. In the act of writing, burning, and releasing, you have engaged with the timeless wisdom of letting go. You have affirmed your commitment to a life filled with positivity, compassion, and mindfulness. Embrace this moment as a turning point, a moment where you chose peace over suffering, openness over fear, and freedom over attachment. Take one last deep breath, carrying this sense of renewal with you as you re-enter the world. Know that you are empowered to shape your reality through your intentions and actions. With each step forward, you carry the light of this ritual in your heart, guiding you toward a life of wisdom, compassion, and inner freedom. Thank you for honoring yourself with this practice. May it bring you lasting peace, joy, and transformation